Alright, hey guys, it's Alex and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about how video games were better back in the day. Now, I already made a video about PS4 and the Xbox One being the last generation, which it was. It was the last generation, because the PS5 generation is garbage. But I'm going to be talking about the PS3 and the 360, because I did play the 360 back in the day a little bit too. Back on the 360, I would play Call of Duty, and I would play my Call of Duty games on the 360, and my Killzone and Resistance games on the PS3. And I'd also play a little bit of Halo on the 360 as well. It was fun. Video games were so much fun back in the day. You guys remember them Microsoft points? The Microsoft point scams back in the day, where people tried to scam you for Microsoft points. I never fell for that shit. And to all the kids who fell for that shit, I'm sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. But I never fell for that shit. Never. Oh man, I miss them days. I do. I miss them days a lot. Video games just ain't fun like they used to be. The Xbox 360 was it was awesome back in the day. It was amazing, especially 2005 Xbox with the Blades dashboard. That shit was awesome. It was awesome. It was the Blade dashboard. I just wish the Xbox 360 had music, like in the menu, like the Xbox 360, like the original Xbox had. But hey, the Blade dashboard is pretty cool too. I love the Blade dashboard. That was awesome. I fucking loved it. I swear to God, I loved it. It was amazing. Anyway, even the PS2 was good. Even the PS2 was good. Or actually, PS3. PS3 was good. PS3 was good. PS3 didn't have music either, but I loved the menu of that. I loved playing the PS3, even though I got it in 2011. Before I played Killzone 3, I played Killzone 2. I played a lot of Killzone 2. Killzone 2 was my first PS3 online game. And Halo 3 was my first online game on the 360. But I had to pay to play online on the 360 because of Xbox Live. I had to pay to play Xbox Live. But on PlayStation back in the day, you didn't have to. So, that's why I played the PS3 more than the Xbox 360. I did play Forza a little bit, Forza Horizon 1. Played that online a little bit on the 360. Yeah, I miss some days. I miss the good old days. I do. Video games nowadays are garbage now. It's anti-consumerism. That's why I use my fucking Clippy profile picture to protest against this shit. That's why I have a Clippy profile picture. To protest against anti-consumerism, protest against digital ID, protest against government overreach. And yeah. Yeah, PS3 and the Xbox 360 was so much better. I'll tell you what, I wish I would have got Black Ops 2 on the PS3. I never had Black Ops 2 on the PS3. I had it on the 360. I would hate to have to... The reason why I quit playing the 360 back in the day was because I hated to ask my mom for Xbox Live. I hated to fucking do that. That was annoying. So I played the PS3 more than the Xbox. I should have got Black Ops 2 on the PS3 instead of the Xbox. But all my friends were on Xbox. Well, all the friends I play Call of Duty with. The friends I play Killzone with are on the PS3. Or they were on the PS3. Tell you what, video games were good back in the day. Today's kids don't know nothing about good video games. All they know is AI slop and AI bullshit. That's all they know. I gotta turn down the cussing. I'm gonna turn down the cussing right now. I ain't gonna cuss no more. Everything is all soft now. It's embarrassing. Video games are not good anymore. The internet's not good anymore. Everything is going soft. Everything is, oh my god. Everything is AI slop now. We need humans back, and we need humans back. We do. But the corporations don't want human workers. They want AI. They want everything ran on AI, and oh my god. And the government wants to push digital ID and ID verification and all that crap. It's embarrassing. Feel bad for today's kids. Today's kids don't have it like we had it. Didn't have it like we had it. We had it good back in the day. We did. We took them days for granted. Well, not me. I played my PS3 every hour I got. And 360. I played the 360 every hour I got. What I would do is I would play the PS3 one day and the Xbox another day. And I would just go back and forth, back in the day. And I would only play for like 5 hours a day. Because I'm going to tell you guys my routine back in the day. Alright, so what I would do is I would wake up, and I was homeschooled, so what I would do is I would wake up, eat breakfast, do my schoolwork, and then I would eat lunch at 12 or 12:30, and then I would get on the game, play until like 9 o'clock every night, because I went to bed at nighttime. That was my bedtime at night when I was a kid, when I was 8 years old and all that stuff. Anyway, I would quit the game. Actually, I always took a shower before I went to bed, so I quit playing the game at 8:30. Then I got a shower, and then I got into bed at 9:30. And then I went to sleep, and then I woke up at like, let's see, when did I wake up? I always woke up, sometimes I would wake up in the middle of the night, and I would play before, a couple hours before breakfast and all that shit. But anyway, that was how it was back in the day. That was how it was for me back in the day. That was how it was for me back in the day, and I will never take them memories for granted. I miss them days. I do. I miss them days a lot. Good days, good memories on the 360 and the PS3. Today's kids don't have it like we had it. And my teen years on the PS4 and the Xbox One, oh my god, they were amazing. I wanted to get the PS4 and the Xbox One at the same time, but they were too expensive. So I got a PS4 first. I got the PS4 when I was 12. And I got an Xbox One when I was 14. My Mimi had to get me had to get me the PS4 and the Xbox One because my parents passed away in 2014 when I was before my 11th birthday. They passed away. Died in a car wreck, but anyway. Back to the video games. Anyway. What the games I would play changed. Like how you guys remember how I said I used to play Call of Duty on the Xbox? Well, that tone shifted. Now, I played Call of Duty on the PS4, and I would play Killzone on the PS4, and I would play Halo on the Xbox One, and Gears of War on the Xbox One. First Gears of War game I got was Gears of War 4, unfortunately. I should have got Gears of War 3 on the 360, but I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't into third-person shooters at the time. I was into Call of Duty and stuff like that. I wasn't into third-person shooters. I didn't fuck with third-person shooters like I do now. But anyway, that was what it was like for me. I would wake up, eat breakfast, do my schoolwork, play the game, get a shower, and then go to bed and repeat. That was what it was like for me as a kid. And I loved it. It was perfect. It was fucking awesome. I knew when to get off. I knew when to get off the game back in the day. I knew I had a time limit, 5 hours a day. That was what it was. And I didn't have any friends growing up, so all I did was stay in the house all day. Sometimes I would go to the park, like on the weekends and stuff like that. I went to the park every weekend when I wasn't playing video games. When I was bored of playing video games, me and my mom would go to the park, or me, whatever. It was fun. It was awesome back in the day. It was fun. My childhood was fucking awesome. And I feel bad for today's kids, because today's kids don't have the same childhood I had. They got AI and all this bullshit now. It's sad. It's sad. It really is. It's just embarrassing. It's sad. Today's kids don't have it like we had it. We had it good back in the day. Us Gen Z and millennials, we had it good back in the day. We did. Especially millennials. Millennials grew up playing Halo. They played Halo 2. I didn't play Halo 2. All I played was Halo 3 and Halo 4. But hey, Halo 3 was a good game. Halo 4 kind of sucked. Halo 4 was trying to be like Call of Duty. Like, no thanks. I got Call of Duty on the 360. I'll play that instead of Halo 4. I did play a couple matches of Halo 4. I wasn't really good at it though. I was better at Halo 3 than Halo 4, because Halo 3 reminds me of Resistance. Yeah, man, video games were good back in the day. Today's kids don't have it like they used to, today's kids don't have it like we had it back in the day. Oh my god, their video games are soulless. Their video games that they have nowadays is just AI slop. This video game right here, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, this game is a good game. This is on a new gen console though. I'll tell you what, anyway. Yeah, life was good back in the day. It was really good back in the day. We had Guitar Hero. I played Guitar Hero sometimes. I didn't play it online though, but I wish I did. I regret not playing Guitar Hero online. If I would have got Guitar Hero on the PS3 back in 2011, I would have played online. I would have got Guitar Hero 3 online, Guitar Hero 3, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, but I didn't have that. I had Guitar Hero on the 360. But I didn't really play it that much though, because I was into Call of Duty back in the day. I was into Guitar Hero. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for this digital ID shit going on, I would be excited for the new video games today, but I'm not. I don't care about video games nowadays anymore. Not really. Because of this digital ID stuff and all this stuff. I just don't give a shit about video games no more. And I don't know if I never will. I don't know if I ever will again. Video games are just good back in the day. They were way better back in the day than what they are now. Today's kids don't know how we had it. We had it good. We had it real good back in the day. We did. I miss them days. I do. I miss them days a lot. And I would never take them for granted. I believe video games will get a reset once the system falls. Once everything falls, I believe video games will get a new reset. And we will probably be back to them glory days. Like back in the day. Maybe people will not be so damn sensitive. Oh, man. We will get video games made by humans again. And no AI, this AI shit's gonna fall. And the digital ID stuff's gonna fall as well. Yeah, video games are just better back in the day. They're just not the same like they used to be. Yeah, I tell you what, I just missed them days. I do. Video games were better. Movies were better. TV was better. You guys remember cable TV? I remember cable TV. I had direct TV. That was fun. When I wasn't playing video games, I was either watching TV or going outside and playing outside. Cause I played outside back in the day. I don't play outside no more. The world's too dangerous now, so I don't even go outside. The world's too fucking dangerous now with all the terrible stuff, like all the shootings and stuff like that, all that crap. So I don't even go outside. I just stay in the house all day. That's all I do. Anyway, today's kids don't have it like we had it back in the day. Today's kids I'll tell you what, video games were good back in the day. I started doing YouTube in 2014. I forgot what my old channel name was, but I did post videos on there, but I don't know my channel name, but I wish I did. My videos were cringe though, but I did play Black Ops 3 on the PS4, and I would record me playing it. I didn't know how to turn on my mic, but now I do. Oh man, video games were just better back in the day. So much better. Now video games are trash. I'll tell you what, if I'd known I was going to get me the PS4 for Christmas, I would have created me a new account on the PS3. A new PlayStation Network account. I would have fucking used that. Instead of creating the new account on the PS4. Wasting time creating a new account on the PS4. But, hey, it is what it is. Gotta accept it. Video games were just better back in the day. Now everything is all AI slop. Video games ain't even created by humans anymore. The AAA community, AAA companies ain't even human anymore. Half of them are AI. It's pathetic. I wish AI never existed, but if AI never existed, the internet probably wouldn't exist. I wish AI didn't grow into what it is today. AI is just pathetic. I hate AI. I'm against AI. I never use AI. You know that Facebook Meta AI? I never used it. I never used it. I don't even know what it does. I honestly don't even know what it does. That's how disconnected from AI I am. I could care less about AI. I just like humans. I just like human interaction in video games. I don't like humans in real life. I like humans online. I hate people in real life. I don't hate people online though. I'm just not a people person. I was never a people person. I'm actually glad I never had friends as a kid. Because I was never a people person. I was never meant to be a people person. I don't like people in real life. I don't like people in real life. I only like people online. Anyway, video games were just better back in the day. Halo, Gears of War, Resistance, Fall of Man, Resistance 2, Resistance 3, Killzone 2, Killzone 3, Killzone 1, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty Ghosts sucked. That game was trash. I never got that for the PS4, and I'm glad I never got it for the PS4. Video games were just better back in the day. It was just better. It was better, and I miss it. I believe if we push back against all this AI shit, video games will go back to how they were. Video games will go back to how they were if we push back against this AI shit. Remember, vote with your wallets, people. Oh yeah, and always use cash. Cash is king. The only time I spend digital money is for PlayStation Plus. That's the only fucking time. I always got my video games physically. I always went physical. I never went digital. The only digital games I got were the games that came with PlayStation Plus on the PS3. And games with gold on the Xbox 360. So anyway, that's it for this video. I have no idea what this video is going to be called, but it's going to be, I don't know. I'll think of a title. Oh yeah, and Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5, those video games were good too. Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to be the last Grand Theft Auto game, because Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to flop because of the whole digital ID shit. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to fucking flop, and they know it. I'm not getting Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not getting... Because I'm not getting digital ID to play a fucking video game. I'm not doing it. Fuck digital ID. Whoever thought of that was a fucking retard. Whoever thought of digital ID is a fucking idiot. And that's a fact. Yep. Anyway. Video games were just better back in the day. It's not full of AI bullshit like it is nowadays. I believe Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be filled with AI as well. It ain't going to be real humans. It's going to be part human, part AI. It's going to be garbage. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be garbage. It's going to flop. Because of the whole digital ID stuff. Especially Grand Theft Auto Online. Story mode might be great, yeah, but the online is not going to be good. Because of the whole digital ID stuff. I ain't doing digital ID. I'm not going to sign up for a digital ID. Hell, I'm not even going to get a fucking physical ID. I never had a physical ID. I never needed one. I depended on my friend. Yeah, you can say I mooch off my friend Tyler, but I don't really give a shit. I'll do whatever I want to. As long as he takes care of me, I'm happy. I'll tell you what, if I could, I would relive this life again. Same childhood, same everything. I would probably change my parents dying though. I wouldn't want them to die. I do not want them to die. They were good. I would not want them to die. They were really good parents. They were really good to me. They took care of me. But hey, if it wasn't for them dying, I probably would have never met my friend Tyler. Probably would have never met him. If my parents didn't die, so in a way that was a blessing. I know that sounds kind of whatever, but yeah, I missed them a lot. Anyway, video games are just better back in the day. Today's kids don't know how great we had it, and they never will, unfortunately. Back in the day, it was good. Video games were cheaper back in the day as well. It ain't expensive like it is nowadays. Nowadays, video games are just 60 or 70. What's the price of it? $70 a new video game? $70 for a new video game? Yeah, $70, yeah. Video games nowadays are $70 brand new, and it's depressing. It's really depressing. Greed is killing everything. Greed is ruining every fucking thing. And it's sad. But hey, whatever it is, what it is. You know, actually, no, it ain't is what it is. I'm not gonna accept the fact that greed is whatever. Yeah, we really need to prevent this digital ID stuff, people. It's even on YouTube. This digital ID stuff's even on YouTube. I tried to watch a Slam Worldwide video. I think the band was called Farmhouse Massacre, and it was an album. But I couldn't watch it because it was age restricted, and I had to fucking verify my age to watch it. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not verifying my age. I will not comply. I will not get digital ID. I will never do it. I would never ever do it because I'm not religious, but I would never get a digital ID. Not that I believe it's the mark of the beast or whatever, which is not the mark of the beast. It's just digital ID. I'll tell you what, when this system goes down, something better is going to happen. Something way better is going to happen. I mean, like, who knows? Maybe we might even go back to how video games were good back in the day. Like, maybe instead of the PlayStation, people will make new consoles and stuff like that. I believe people will make new consoles because there's a lot of smart people on this planet. There's a lot of smart people in this planet, and that is a fact. People will be making new consoles once this system falls. It's gonna be good. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. I have no idea. Probably a rant about video games. That's probably what I'm gonna name it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. So yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video. Now, I'm going to watch old videos on YouTube about the Xbox 360 and stuff like that. Might even watch old videos about the Xbox One. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. I might record a, actually got a Delta Ring 2 gameplay on my channel, Delta Ring 2. I played Delta Ring 2 on Roblox. I'm terrible at that game, but hey, it's fun. I don't care. I don't care if I'm terrible at it. I'm having fun with Delta Ring 2. It was fun. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later in the next video. So yeah, this is Alex signing off.